add the icing to the promotion cake. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Irwin turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else. And Torres! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but Mbappe gets through on his own. There's the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Greece certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh no, this does not look good. Great vision. Beckenbauer. Belletti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Throw in. Well, that has not gone well. Cafu. That's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Messi. Drogba. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he stuck it away as if laser... Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And a chance! Goal, Greece! And again they hit the front. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
David Villa. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left. Now it's Kukçu. And he's picked out the run. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Greece have their second corner now. Goes for a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Fernando Torres quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kukçu. Now it's Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe powering forward here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Foden. Lewandowski. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta cuts it out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Koundé cuts out the pass. Drogba is herring after that one. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk. And it's Lewandowski. Now Foden. Lewandowski tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicely aimed pass. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent chance! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Greece take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great ball, and a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. This looks promising. Great chance! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Greece are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Beckenbauer. Kukçu. Now Costa Curta. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Villa. Akanji makes the interception. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Villa. And he's in on goal. And he shoots! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden. And this is Messi. And Messi! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, look at the space here. No mistake. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's played it in low. Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. Lewandowski. And again! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's taking no chances there. Irwin. David Villa. Perez. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Now it's Kukçu. Big chance! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Irwin spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Stood up well to him there. Irwin. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Can he get onto this? He is through here. He's free. He has got space. Can he finish? He's scored. It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Perez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, shooting chance! And that's past the post. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.